guys, it's Sanj and it is officially fall, and I know that in my a couple weeks ago, one of my videos I was complaining about fall and I was saying how it's so hot outside and how I'm not ready for fall, but I think now I am. I'm so out of breath, I'm sorry. And I've even got my decor on. Look at this sweater, is so thin. Even though it looks cozy, it's itchy and it's thin, but it's cute and it's kind of like a cropped sweater. And I'm wearing them with my high-waisted jeans. Little OOTD. But today I'm going to be showing you guys some four really quick and simple treats for fall. And sometimes when you come home from school, you're like, you know what, I want a snack, but I want to be festive and I want to be professional and I want to treat myself. So these things are perfect for like something like that, and they're so festive I can't even exaggerate. I think in every single recipe I used caramel, because caramel to me is so fall-like and so festive. And I have a new series now called Fall with Sanj, kind of like baking with Sanj, but whatever, I don't have any other ideas. But let me know if you like it and if you have any name ideas, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so the first treat I like to call is apple nachos, and it is literally so good whenever I come home from school. It's kind of healthy too, so I'm always like, you know what, Mom, I'm making me some apple nachos, and it literally is delicious. This is what I call bae. Alright, so the first thing you're doing is cutting up an apple into normal sized pieces, and then you kind of want to arrange it nice and pretty if you want to treat yourself on a platter or just dump them. Anything you want. Then I'm just putting a dollop of peanut butter in the middle, but you can use anything you want if you're allergic to peanut butter. I'm then just going to top it off with some pumpkin spice, which is equal parts cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, and ginger. Mix those up, and then it's peanut butter puree or whatever. And then I'm just going to just drizzle some caramel on top, and you're finished. I put a leaf in the plate just to make it look more festive. But this is so cute and it's so good. It's kind of like nachos. The peanut butter is like the salsa, whatever, but it is so good. You guys have to try this out. This next one I like to call candy trail mix, and it is so good. Whenever I'm studying, I'm just like eating it, and it was really like literally finished in like 3 days because I love candy. I'm a sucker for candy, and honestly, it's so addicting. When you have like one piece of candy, you just want all of them. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, I can't tell you guys how good it is. So you're just going to want any 3 kinds of candies and a cute jar to put it in. And I kind of went with like fall colored ones, like the orange, yellows, and reds. I went with some sour keys, gummy bears, and some orange and yellow M&Ms. Then just like scatter half of your M&Ms in the bottom, half of your gummy bears, and then like 1 or 2 sour keys. You can really do this any way you want. I just kind of did half at a time to kind of just scatter them to make them look random, because we all know that random candy scattering looks the best. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can put a leaf in as well if you want to, like me. But it is so good. This next one I like to call banana flambe, and it's one of my favorite desserts, but you don't have to use a skillet pan or whatever. I'm making it using no heat. So the first thing I'm doing is just chopping up my banana into proper sized pieces, and then you can use any kind of caramel you want, the canned butterscotch or the even drizzly caramel sauce. And you want to start by just putting a dollop of your caramel into the bottom of your bowl, and then 1/3 of your bananas, and then you just want to toss your bananas into that caramel that you have on there so far, and then put a little bit more caramel, and then 2/3 of your bananas. Put all of them, and then just toss them in the caramel sauce. And then to give this more of a crunch, I'm just picking out all the little nuts in crunchy peanut butter, because I had no peanuts, but I had this. So I took my time and I just tried to find all the little peanuts in the peanut butter crunchy stuff, and then I just picked those out, put them in, tossed it around, drizzled some more caramel on top, and you're finished. This is so good, and it's like a dream come true. It tastes like heaven. I'm not even kidding. So this next dessert I like to call a vegan microwave banana spice cake, and it basically is exactly what it sounds. It is a vegan banana spice cake made in the microwave. And I'm sorry, my camera got smudged when I was making this dessert. I really don't know what happened, so it's kind of blurry, this section. But anyways, instead of our eggs, we're using half a cup of banana to substitute as our eggs, and you just want to mash those up. Add 1/4 cup of sugar, and this recipe makes only 5 cupcakes or 2 silicone molds worth. Then you want to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So basically what it is like a small mini kind of cake recipe, so you're not making so much cake. And then you want to add 2 tablespoons of melted butter. In a separate bowl, add half a cup of flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and make sure you mix this part evenly so you don't have like random places rising, and then 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and give that a good mix. You want your baking powder to be distributed very evenly. Then you want to just combine your wet and dry ingredients all together, not over mixing, and then I'm just adding 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix that all together, do not over mix, and right now it looks very lumpy, so we're gonna add a little bit of milk. I'm using 1/4 cup milk to give that nice cake batter texture, and then I'm going to mix that up until it's nice and liquidy. I'm greasing my silicone sheets, not too much because silicone is very, I don't know, it just like it's really easy to get stuff out of, so if you're using silicone, you do not need to grease them that much because silicone is very rubbery. And then I'm just filling my molds 2/3 of the way with my cake batter, and I made a funnel, what's it called? Funnel cake? I don't know, that kind of dome-shaped cake. And then I made 4 cupcakes, and then you want to tap them on your table just to get rid of any air bubbles so there's no like poppy noises or whatever. Then you want to set down a towel, and you want to bake them for around 2 minutes in the microwave or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. And as you can see, the silicone comes off the cakes so easily because it's like rubber. And then I'm taking a straighted edge knife and kind of just evening off the top layer of my cake so that it kind of sits more evenly on my plate. And it's so moist right now, it really tasted delicious, and I'm doing the same thing to my cupcakes. And then you can kind of just push them out of the molds and they'll come out so easily like popcorn, they like pop out. And then I'm going to just shape them and cut them in half so they're like mini little cakes. And then I'm going to just layer some caramel in the half, and then I'm going to just drizzle some caramel on top, and look how cute they are. Let's do this. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Okay, we're gonna just peel this off. Look how pretty the pattern looks. I wonder if it's actually like that in real life. Okay, are you ready? Oh my god, it looks so nice! Guys, look at that. Oh my god, and there's like nothing left in this. This is so good. Okay, I think we get it. Anyways, then I just decided to drizzle some caramel on top, and the cake just absorbed all of it. It was so good and moist, and you can leave this in the fridge up to 3 days, and then if you want to eat it, just microwave it in the microwave to get it like heated up, and it is so good, guys. You have to try these. So thanks for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you like fall as well. And I'm trying to keep these outros and these intros to a minimum because I love to talk, as you guys probably already know.
Are you filming?
Yes, I'm actually filming. I have no record. That was probably the record of going the longest without getting interrupted. Wow. But let me know what you guys' favorite fall food is. Please go. Your favorite fall food is, like whether it's candy corn or caramel apples, or I don't really know any other fall things. What are some fall things? Pumpkin pie, apple pie. Any other ideas?
Lego.
No. And comment down below whether you say caramel or caramel. Is it? I feel like in the US they say caramel, but then where I'm from, Canada, we say caramel. I don't know. But don't forget to comment down below, share it with your friends, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!